Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Haven't played the game in a week and a half-ish. So you know, what better way than to get the rust off than doing a good old aspect of Rama run. Let me get a moment to just get back into the groove of using all of this. Nice, already back to full performance, ready to go. Let's see what this run will offer us. Don't even need to look at my pact of punishment, for victory awaits me right here, right now. Athena, right from the start, giving me her divine dash. Is that it?
And my strength is yours.
Thank you. She is not giving me her divine dash, but you know what? Phalanx shot is actually just as fine. I do not mind having a good phalanx shot in here at all. Not one bit. I gotta say, if I'm actually going to make it through this experience in here, I will feel pretty okay with myself. I kinda doubt it will happen, but if it does happen, who would I be to complain about that? Thank you.
Nice.
Was pretty okay. There's a palm. There's Athena again, so let's go for that.
Do not mess with me right
I probably wouldn't have hated to get... Oh my god. To get that palm either. Oh man. It really you feel that I haven't played this game in a hot while. The pace is so off of anything else I've done those last few days and weeks. Well, you come from playing Curse of the Dead Gods,
message.
which I did just before I started recording this one. Thank you kindly. And you just realize how different, how frantic and fast-paced this game is. But we'll get back into the groove in no time flat. And yeah, Athena overall has been an absolute doll in here. She has been absolutely splendid, giving us exactly what we wanted, what we needed, what we craved and desired. Well, not quite. The cast, it was not exactly my wish list, but you know, it is Athena's cast. And that one was on my top 10 list for boons overall for a good reason. So I have a hard time saying no to that overall, especially when we are on an actual ranged weapon. There's Chaos, there's our hammer. I think I'll go for Chaos first.
I can take it.
Especially when we have a ranged weapon. Why not just get that extra bit of quality of life in there? That's nice. Let's see what kind of mark you got in mind. I like having extra money, but I don't want to fight more enemies. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna go hard on the rerolls here, I think. A dash strike that is stronger. You know what? I'm gonna go for the second cast stone in here. Just to make my life ever so slightly more convenient. Let's go for Demeter right after that. Overall, not the best choices. Having a cast stone is gonna be nice, no questions asked though. And Demeter, we'll see what Demeter is going to offer us in here. Her attack, if we get a good rarity on it, would probably not be that bad. But I think I would probably prefer getting her special over that.
Mother Demeter.
I've quite the harvest here from which to choose, my little sprout.
Oh, you're so nice. And she actually is giving me the special, which is great. Man, this run is just coming together right now, isn't it? And I love to see. Let's go for the shop in here. I do not hate the idea of going for the challenge room, but I think that the rust is not quite
I'll
yet
take this one.
off enough to really make that choice a prudent one. I like the Heartbreak Strike, but I think a good life information this early on is also gonna be nice. And if my Poseidon over here is going to come and clutch with his Wrath effect, I would like that an awful lot. Now you, Sneak, being over here, I hate an awful lot. I was not missing out on this at all. I hate Sneak so much. Oh man! Oh, that's bringing back the memories right then and there.
Achilles.
Achilles. And we actually got tagged by him again. Oh yeah, that's the sneak I know and remember. Ooh, what do we get? The Wrath Effect, so that's at least nice. And yeah, let's go for Sisyphus in here. Ooh, I have not forgotten my Megaloth for a sneak. Here, have a bottle of Brosia.
Cheers, Baldy. Thank you for brightening my day or night.
And let's see what kind of effect we get for that damage reduction. 2%, that's actually pretty nice.
Step up there, all right, Prince Zed?
Now that I can do, thanks for the monies.
Makes sense to me.
Thank you, mate.
For me as well, some extra HP of the darkness here. I honest to God think that fight against Sneak is gonna be the biggest hurdle for a while. I think we are gonna be fine from here on out for at least quite a while. No, there's one more up in here, it's fine. I wouldn't mind seeing Aphrodite again and have her offer us a better version of the attack she already gave us. Would be good damage, it would also be a nice chunk of extra survivability. And of course there's also still the option of getting some hammers later down the line in here. Well, it's not an option, it's actually something that I really do want to see happening in here. Use my Wrath Effect over here really quick. Get these Brimstonies out though. Boom. Cast into you. There is one of those bothers. There's two of those bothers. Yep. Haven't forgotten their stealthy approach to this entire game. And yeah, that's what we need. More maximum HP right here now. Boom. A lot of witches in here. We have quite a few handy deflects in our hands. So we shouldn't be too afraid of this entire situation. Yeah, we are gonna be fine in here. We're gonna be fine. And boom. And more enemies spawning in, of course. You know, I'm starting to think that I may have thought a bit too soon early on when I said that Sneak was probably the last big obstacle for a little while, because looking at the clock right now, things may still actually go awry for a little while. Oh, I hate it! My Wrath Effect ended the moment that fast son of a gun actually grabbed me. That was bad. That was actually very bad. But it's fine. Got a huge chunk of extra HP there. We could go for another bit of that, but actually I also want to see this room. It's gonna be good for us. Hopefully, ideally. Gonna start with Uncle Poseidon. I don't want his attack, but I'm gonna take the Razor Shorts.
Let's make some waves.
I don't recall if I yet warned against this type of attitude. Although it doesn't matter either way.
I agree. Alright, what's it gonna be? She probably will eventually. At some point. Now there's a snowstorm. We have a lot of bruiser brimstones in here, which I hate. Oh no! Oh. Have to surf through this wasteland really quick. There's another one right behind me. Spawned in right from behind me. And the lasers got to me. This room, man. This room. It's crazy. That was a good shot, though. I'm not giving up on this run. I am not ever going to give up on this run. Even though our time is running out.
It isn't my intent to leave you in the cold like this, young Zagreus.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Her wrath was not the problem with this entire endeavor there. It was never all about that. It was always about the... Yeah, we can take this one as well. It was always about all those brimstones just going crazy in there. Absolutely mayhem. Hermes and Athena again. I think we have to go for Athena here.
Help keep me going.
Blinding Flash. That will be a second debuff, so yeah, I'm gonna take that. Also wouldn't have hated the idea of getting a Death of Defiance there, but hey, we take what we can get.
Keep you waiting, ladies.
What's the matter, Red Blood? You look a little paler than usual. Been bleeding much having to get this far.
I have been bleeding an awful lot, yes.
I ran into some setbacks, if you have to know. But don't worry, I'm sure I've plenty left to bleed.
Just for you, girlie.
Phew! That's a relief, all right. I was so worried that I wasn't going to be the one to kill you this time.
What do you mean this time?
Now, sisters.
It's true that I haven't played with you like this in a hot while. But I have very clear memories of how one-sided these meetings of us used to be. I'm gonna hit here. I did not get hit there. By the way, the Athena cast is absolutely worth its weight in gold here. Ooh, that hurt me. I agree, I agree. Had enough of this. Going to summon the heroes.
Get lost. Again?
I usually don't front load the heroes like this all that often. I remember that, but I feel like because of how rusty I feel right now, I need to do that in order to ensure that I will make it far.
Well, Father.
It's better to use this stuff early on, whenever I feel like it is actually necessary, than to not do that and feel sorry later down the line. Oh yeah, I actually have to sell something off. Yeah, I'm thinking about... I think we can let go of the life affirmation here. We already got some benefits of that. So that's very, very nice. And we actually need to bring another keepsake in here. I'm gonna take the chthonic coin purse, so we can buy this Death Defiance. And then we're gonna leave.
Till next time, Tartarus.
I gotta say, I missed having Zagreus' soft voice in my ear. It was such an integral part for such a long time over the last 1.5 years. And yeah, over the last few days we actually have been playing a little bit less Hades, a bit more of some other games here and there, having some fun with all of that. But it's always nice. It's just always nice to come back to this game, and I'm just so happy that it is doing as well as it is.
Die again.
In so many levels. And you know, I'm also happy that this game ended up being a catalyst for my channel to be what it is these days, but also for some other channels that have been benefiting from all that quite a lot. Okay, twin shot, triple shot. It's a rough choice, that's a rough choice. Twin shot I don't usually like all that much on this weapon, I think. But let's do it anyway. I think it just starts to charge from a very short distance in front of me, but hey. Let's live dangerous. Let's live like... I don't know. Let's live like we are only doing all of this to make an absolute show of the game. Why won't we? Poseidon's Wrath effect over here, doing honest to God good work. Oh. And, you know, I feel like I haven't talked about it at all so far, but the killing freeze we got from Demeter, also an absolute blessing to have in here. Crushing them. How did my Poseidon Wrath effect did not hit him there? That felt wrong. But it's fine.
There he is.
Don't get yourself out of there in a hurry, cuz.
I'm on it. Faster specials, I really, really like that, but I think the right choice is either the second window or the quick favor here. I'm gonna take the quick favor because it's going to help my overall survivability. And then we're gonna put some, honest to God, good levels, not levels, rank ups on everything we have in here.
What do you know? We were just in the middle of a song here, hon.
I know, I heard the moment I came through the entryway. I appreciated it a great deal. You know what I still don't have? I just realized that we still don't actually have an honest to God attack boon going on in here. This is not how you usually do these kind of runs. But it is... No, this is the life we apparently have chosen for ourselves. We had some attacks being offered to us. It was just that there was always something better being offered on top of all of that. And now this is what our life has become. Ooh, that easily could have hurt, but it didn't. Hold still. Gotcha. Oh, you sneaky son of a guy.
I know you're out there, fish.
I didn't even want to do that. I did not even want to start murdering the local fauna. I'm gonna make my Rothric a bit strong in here.
Powered up.
Poseidon again. Now we're gonna go for the shop first. Poseidon could give us Rip Current and that would make me extra happy.
Charon said
But it is not a prime concern for the moment. An epic Athena attack though. Brilliant repost, also very, very good. But I think we're gonna take this one. And then we're gonna get Demeter in here involved one more time. Athena attack. We have 3 of Athena's boons in here.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Yes, it's you. Against all these fools again. Just be safe. Bust them. Busted them up. Good. Boom. That was the shot I wanted to see. That's the damage. And she is going to give us... Here's a rough choice. I do like Ravenous Will. I think we would be benefiting quite a bit from that. Arctic Blast, not so much. You know what? I think we're actually going to get the Nourished Soul in here. I forgot to pick up the healing. Oh, that was so bad. But yeah, we are still going to benefit at least from getting a bit more healing out of everything else in the future. So that's going to be nice. I forgot to pick up the healing there. What a fool I was. But it's fine.
How's the old neck holding up?
And yeah, you know, looking at everything going down in this run right now, I think what I said earlier still ended up coming through. Compared to how Tartarus ran, we were absolutely blasting through Asphodel. I actually had to think for a moment what this place was called again. And our run is in a pretty stellar place right now, and I love it. I love to see it, I love to experience it. And the damage looks pretty nifty. Now, all of that is probably going to change once we step into Elysium. I haven't forgotten how dreadful Elysium is. Oh, the blue hero there. He almost would have destroyed my dreams and aspirations. So, of course, I cannot have that. Oh, no! You got me. You got me with that big old piece of debris coming from the sky. I was expecting all attacks, but not that one. I was expecting him to dash into me, fire some projectiles, summon more enemies. That was the one attack I honest to God forgot existed. Lerny, you were waiting for this moment. Crazy. I admire that. I admire that an awful lot. Okay, what do we get rid of in here? I think it has to be the Killing Freeze. For as much as I like it, I think we have to get rid of it right here, right now. Now, you have to pick up a defensive keepsake in here. I think it's probably going to be the Broken Spear Point. Just because it will help me get through this blasted floor of Elysium. I hope we were going to see Patroclus along the way. Because I don't know if you have noticed, but we are in a little bit of a desire to get some Honest to God Death Defiances in here. And Hermes again, or some extra HP. Hermes, HP, Hermes. Let's go for the HP in here. Got a good feeling about that. Ah, my feelings betrayed me. My feelings betrayed me. I wasn't even able to spell that out properly. They have fast teleporters too. It's a dream. It's a dream coming true. It's an absolute dream coming true. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Nice. These guys are no problem though. Oh, that gets the blood pumping immediately. Let's go for that money. That gets the blood pumping right off the bat. There's a Chaos Gate. I'm not sure if I'm willing to take that. More than anything else, the prudent thing is going to wait and see what the upcoming reward rooms are gonna be. Oop, where's the real one? I think it was that one. It was. And I feel like I need to say it, but big old shout out to Athena. I think if it wouldn't be for her, this run would be far away from being as good as it is right now. Boom, baby.
Excellent.
Thanks for that money. Oh yeah, there's a shop. Sorry, Chaos, but there's just no way. Also a huge chunk of extra HP in here. Splendid. Yeah, Chaos, there's no chance in hell. Ooh, but I will buy the sack. Demeter again. I like Snowburst. Yes, I do, so I'm gonna take it. And Demeter one more time. And Patroclus the hero. Patroclus the hero coming along. Wonderful.
We have other company, I think.
Yes, you do, you beautiful son of a gun.
As long as you would like, here in our little glade.
It will be just a moment, but it will be a moment of pure gratitude and appreciation.
Thanks a lot.
We get Aphrodite there, but I actually kinda would rather get the hammer. But we will probably get that hammer later down the line as well. So let's actually do see Aphrodite and hope that she has something nice to offer us. Achilles, help!
We'll be right there.
Thanks for your aid, and they went for the skirmishes in the back, of course.
Thank you for that.
Yep. Good fight. Great fight. Oh, still a good fight.
Is not the purest act of love to aid somebody in their time of need?
Absolutely. It's definitely one of them. You know what? I'm gonna take life information again in here. Let's see if we will be able to benefit from that. I certainly would like that. I don't like this at all, though. Boom. I do not at all care for this room. Oh. Good stuff. Oh man, I swear, if it would have been for Athena, we would have gotten hit a million times over in this room. In this room alone. Like, I'm not even kidding around. I think we are in honest to God lose the death defiance territory in this room. I think that is absolutely a thing that could have happened in here if it would have been for you, girl. Athena, you are the wind under my sails right now. There's a lot of very annoying men in here. These guys have no chill. And that guy actually respawned on me. That guy never stood a chance. We got hit. Bruiser bow heroes though, man. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do about that for the moment. Oh, got that guy though. Got these two jokers. We got them all. We got them all. And we're still kicking. There we go. Getting some extra HP in here. Making use of that re-earned life affirmation. Now, being in a room full of bow heroes, not a lot of things could annoy me as much as this. But on the bright side, we do have all of those lovely deflecting effects. And they are, honest to God, super helpful in here. Like, we're still getting hit. And I hate that. But if it wouldn't be for all of those, we'll be getting hit in here a lot more than just that. Goodness gracious. The witch over here, we need to get that one out. We got it out. And we are still not done. Great. The bow hero over there, he was bound to become a troublesome situation. But we solved it. Oh, there's another one up in there. There's so many. And one of them over there is coming back. I saw that. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, Elysium. I have not missed this floor one bit. One bow hero there is aiming at me. I heard it. And I felt it. I felt his burning gaze on me. And he came back again. Oh, bow heroes. I remember a time when the bow heroes used to be the heroes I felt the least annoyed by. And then at some point, I think they just actually buffed their aiming. And there was a point in time where they just ended up being the worst, especially the champion versions. Bow heroes. Not bow heroes. These guys are carrying swords. Which is already bad enough as it is. Get these jokers out. There's some fakers in there too. Just make it through there. Got him out. Get the specials in. Where's the real one? I see you. I see you. God. Did we get him? I think we did. Oh! I'm actually feeling overwhelmed. Can you believe it? And one more came back, but that's fine. Ish. Because we got what it takes. Oh man, that is why you just have to keep practicing. And we are still not done in here. We're still not quite done in here. We got hit. Not a fan. But, man, just look at it. Just look at this room. Get these witches up first, I think. Good. Yes, you can. You, Zagreus, you have to. These jokers are not kidding around at all. Whew, my god, Mikai. Okay, I think... Nope. And I was about to say, I think we got them all, but no, there was one more who managed to make a comeback. But now we're done in here, right? My god, what a room.
Back into tip-top shape.
What a room. I'm actually gonna take the Relentless Volley in here. What a room that was. That was a mess. We almost lost 2 Lethal Defiances just in here. And we still have a lot of bosses to fight. But we get some good stuff in this shop. Unshakable metal. Thank you, but no, it has to be this one. And some extra HP. We are still going.
Asterius, other guy.
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
If you say so. Whew, let's see if we can make it through this.
You would side with him?
Yes, because they have good taste. Ooh! I saw you doing the running bull against me.
Leaves much to be desired.
And I don't even know what hit me there. Oh, the bull still got me. I thought the bull was going to jump super far away from me. I hate that move so much. Ooh, I have not forgotten how much I do. He's doing it again. I expect to see a whole lot more of that in the future. He's gonna jump, shockwave. Can't reach you there. He's going to do that, so I'm out of here. Absolutely noping out of that range. Yes, I did. Get me out of here. He's gonna jump again. Nope, he's going to use his shockwave attacks. He's gonna spin around. If we can leave it at just 1 Death Defiance loss in this fight, I am going to be pretty happy about the whole experience. You better. You better are enjoying yourself in here. Okay, we actually got Thesis out of his thingamajig. And he's gonna do the running bull again, but we're up and ready. No, please don't make that.
I guess they're testing me.
Yes, apparently they are. Ah, Artemis. We haven't seen Artemis throughout the entire run. She has no reason to be this annoyed by us. You're next. You are gonna be next. Oh my god! Oh, shields. Shields! I hate shields, man. Every time I don't get to use shields. Ooh, but we're still alive. I did not expect us to make it this far already. We lost way too much along the way, but we're still here.
So, withstood the finest of Elysium.
We can actually get a Defiance back in here, so that's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get rid of the Razor Shorts in here. That's a good sell. We still have 2 debuffs aside from that. And we were able to rebuy one of our Death Defiances in here, so we are gonna be fine-ish. And now we are just hoping for a splendid Styx floor. Just a good old Styx floor in here, for a good old time's sake. That was a rough Elysium, but I think now that we got past it, we are in a pretty good position. There's Athena boon for sale, which makes me very happy. And we also get some HP in here.
It's in here. Hi.
Gonna grab it. Right after that, we're gonna go for the Athena boon, because she has a lot of good things she could still offer us. If she does, wonderful. If she doesn't, we're gonna go for Demeter.
Not now.
Because having Killing Freeze back again would actually be pretty sweet. That would actually be very good. Was fast, I like that.
No way.
And you know what? We could also go for Poseidon instead. Hoping to get his rib covered in here. That would be the ideal scenario, but I do not... it would be a very small chance for that to come to fruition. But it would be a very good get. It would be such an empowerment to our overall damage and survivability.
Father thinks my chambers are a mess.
They are pretty messy. But look at it from the bright side. We were buying a lot of stuff in order to be able to even make them that messy in the first place. Kill him. Wrath affecting through the lasers. Ignoring the rats as they make their way to me. I was contemplating for a moment if the anvil was any good. If there was any point in us buying the anvil from the shop.
Tasty.
I don't think there is. I don't dislike the hammers we already have. At least for the moment. And I don't think there would be anything that I truly, desperately, absolutely think would be necessary as an honest-to-God improvement in here. I just don't think such a thing exists in this particular situation. Like, I mean, there's Explosive Shot, Triple Shot, those kind of things. That are, of course, always nice to have. But I don't think they would be positively transformative enough to make an honest-to-God difference for the better. Anything in here we can sell?
Do I still need these?
We can sell off the life information now. Actually, we can do that. Just so we have some more money to spend on other things in the future. And I think it is a pretty prudent decision to do that now. Oh, there's one more just popping in. Oh, boom. Never stood a chance, my boy. 2-sec. It's not even the final chance, so there's still a chance for a 2-sec. But yeah, what do I even want to see out of my girl Athena from this one? Another Death Defiance would be good, but I'm not holding my breath for that one.
No way.
Brilliant Repost. Splendid item as well. Not a 2-sec, of course. There's a lot of bumps flying my way. And I do so very much hate to see it. Okay, all of you jokers just need to be gone. For good. Thank you kindly. Stupid bothers. There's a lot of small rats in here. Just going to raw fic 3 really quick. The traps were absolutely maiming those rats though. And I love to see it. I go on record and say that these guys did not need to have so much armor on them. I think these guys would have been fine without all of that going on. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Which is more than this red over here can say for itself. No, you! Bothersome bother over here. Never stood a chance either. Bronze skin, brilliant repost. I do like brilliant repost. We have a lot of deflects going on in here. We see something we like, we're gonna take it. We only have one reroll left, and we are going to see Athena at least one more time all the way over here. And we actually do get the Defiance, the Dream. I like it. I love it. Let's go, Poseidon. If my man Poseidon is honest to God going to give me the Rip Kermit in here, I'm gonna be such a happy man because, you know, you come back to play this game again after a semi-long absence. I don't think we're gonna need this one. But I'm still gonna take it just in case this small rare is gonna pop in. You play the game after a long time, it's just good to see good stuff and or stuff that you like to use, right? And we have gotten quite a bit of that. All of the stuff Athena has given to us. Seeing Patroclus, seeing Sisyphus, seeing Eurydice. Chaos, you know, that second cast only gave us. It was never an actual cornerstone of the run, but it still ended up being a overall very, very helpful thing to earn, to use and abuse. Poisoned again, and I hate it. Look at how much slush there's on the ground. Disgusting. And yeah, if we can use all of that through, we can use all of that to actually make it. If we can actually make a victory happen, what a wonderful world that would be, right?
What else?
Okay, we can't get that, sadly. I think we're gonna get the wave pounding.
Oh, good. It's still fresh.
The wave pounding, just to make our Rothek deal a little bit more damage.
Maybe I should check the other passage.
And the big pom. I think there's a case we made, but I would rather have the extra HP. Still would rather have the extra HP in here. I dropped my headset. It just slipped off my head there for a moment. Alright, boss fight time. Hades. We have 5 minutes.
I can go.
A little bit under 5 minutes. We have 3 Death Defiances. We have over 300 HP. We have not a lot of tools to reduce the damage dealt to us, but we have a lot of tools to divert damage dealt to us and throw it back for a lot of extra goodness. There is a fish, though. You guys probably do remember.
Father passed this threshold, boy.
We will see about that, Father. We do remember the curse of the fish. A fish is gonna be here. We are gonna be in for a bad time. But we are gonna be able to maneuver through all of that, right? We'll see. Rah! See? I can do fancy guttural screaming noises as well. Learned them from the best. I think we have at least half of my top 10 boon list going on in here. Let me actually think through that really, really quick. We have the Athena dash. We have the Athena cast. We have the Poseidon Wrath effect. Oh, you got me there.
Harness the ocean's might. So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain.
Yeah. You like it? I think it's pretty nifty.
Darkness.
I think this is pretty okay for the most part. That hurt, though. I would like for you to stop doing that kind of thing to me. Oh, that could have almost been extra dreadful. We actually deflected a spear throw of our attack. Ooh, damn. We're actually in a little bit of a troublesome situation here. We need to burn Hades down right now. Because there's a lot of troublesome customers in here right now. And I want to see them all gone. We lost the Death Defiance. Okay, we got him. Somehow. We actually may not even have half of that. We haven't seen all that many truly outstanding stuff from Hermes. I think Hermes actually made at least 2 or 3 boons on that list. Extra dashes. Among other things. Use my Raw Effect here just to smoosh it in. Great. Destroy those. Oh, my Poseidon Raw Effect doing so much work here for us. Halfway through. Good stuff, good stuff.
Enough of you.
Yeah, I agree. I had enough of you as well. We're good, we're good. He should be summoning. Oh, that hurt. He should be summoning Cerberus in a moment. There he is. There he is. No treat. Where is he? There he is. Wait! I could not change the direction on that bow attack. It was so laser focused on God knows what was there. And yeah, I am actually so off my dodging game right now. I'm going to honest to God still try. This is gonna be it. Yeah. The last phase coming our way now. We can do the proper hero summoning now. Yes, I am. It's now or never. Thanks for the assist. Much appreciated. Oh, lasers. He actually gave me a good old knocking there. Hold still. Oh, can you not? Poseidon's Rothbeck doing God's work over here, though. So is our keepsake, by the way. Oh my god, I hate it. We are about 1 or 2 hits away from sudden death. I can't see you there. And he got me with the spear throw the moment the Rothbeck was over. Ooh, that's a shame. But we got so far. We got so far. We almost had him. In the second phase, he got so many good shots in. Oh, man. Still, it was a good run.
I always fancied Thanatos, you know. So put together and everything. I'm pleased to see you've grown so close. Things good between you two?
Oh, yeah. We are like 2 spoons in a drawer.
They are. Thank you, Mother.
Oh, that was the entire conversation? I was actually kinda expecting, I don't know, Zagreus to spill some details in here. On that spicy relationship of these two. I would have liked that.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey to you too.
Like having to come back here quite this often, Zagreus.
Oh, come on, it's not so bad over here, you know? I got my chambers over there, and we got the bar, and my chambers. A lot of nice people like Hypnos hanging out in here, and of course we have my chambers. Speaking of the devil, let's go in here. Seeing if there's anything fancy going on in here. There's nothing, except for this lovely Aphrodite poster. Definitely. I think that was one of the first things I've ever bought in terms of cosmetics in this game. I bought that when you had to buy all of the cosmetics out of the Wells of Charon. That used to be a thing. There was a time where we had no house contractor for this kind of thing. Those were the golden days. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. It was a fun run. We made it very, very far, even though I am rusty as hell. I hope you enjoyed yourself, because I certainly did. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.